Begin by simply breathing. Eyes closed, breathing. Deep, relaxing breaths. Don't over-inhale. Just take in the fresh, clean oxygen in a natural way. Put all your attention on your breath. Notice how it feels coming in and going out. As you breathe, if your mind should wander, just bring yourself gently back to your breathing. Just listen to the music and focus gently on your breathing. As you continue to breathe, I want you to tune into the reality that you are an energetic being. That at the core of all you are, physically, mentally, and spiritually, there's only energy. These invisible subatomic particles made mostly of empty space. And that energy permeates the entire universe. There's no place where there is not energy, and you do not end at the boundaries of your skin. Your thoughts are energy, and when your thoughts evoke emotion, you can feel it in your body. A wave of energy ripples through your body and creates a response that you feel physically and in your mind as emotion, either positive or negative. But that wave of energy is at the same time projected out into the universe in all directions, saturated in the information that was sent with that particular vibration when you experienced the emotional shift. And that energy is literally seeking out other energy with which to resonate and attract. And it's doing it right now. Try to see in your imagination the energetic exchange of information between you and the energy that is the rest of the universe. You may see it as pulses of light going back and forth. As you do this, you can almost experience your body as a mass of glowing particles rather than in its physical form. So now, as you begin to shift your attention toward your vision, toward the reality you would like to create, and as you allow the emotions associated with that vision to come through and have an effect on your vibration, know that this message of, I have this now, is being sent out instantaneously as an energetic vibration. And that in this moment, you are attracting what you require to make this vision a reality. Imagine that you can see the energy and information in your vibration change to be in resonance with the realization of this vision. Now, I'm going to do a little interruption here, so keep your eyes closed and stay relaxed. I just want to point out that already in the process, you may feel some resistance coming up, and that's to be expected. This is why we're tapping as we do this, so if you're not tapping, please continue or begin to do the EFT sequence. Just allow the feeling to be there. Don't try to resist it. Just tune into it and continue to tap until the intensity lessens. For example, you may have a vision of a new home, and the moment you try to visualize it, the voices start, oh, you'll never get that, what makes you think you deserve that, and similar things. Of course, this is going to happen because you're stretching your energetic comfort zone. You're requesting change, and the ego resists that. This is why your vision has to be compelling and truly inspiring. If it's compelling enough, the familiar objections from your subconscious won't have the same power as if you were just kind of wishy-washy about your vision. So we're going to continue to shift your attention deeper in your vision on all sensory levels as I talk you through the range of senses on which to focus. If it is appropriate, I want you, as best you can, to see the result of your vision fulfilled. The image doesn't have to be crystal clear in front of you. Just imagine seeing your vision fulfilled and pay attention to what feelings come up. Take a bit more time really getting into the experience of seeing your vision realized, and then add to that any sounds that would be associated with this vision. These could be environmental sounds you might hear, or it might be things people are saying. So now you're really seeing and hearing what it will be like when this vision becomes a reality. Again, if any resistance appears, just tune into it and keep releasing. Now, if there are any aromas that you might associate with your vision fulfilled, add them to the mix as well. It might be the smell of the salt air by the beach, or the fresh wood smell of a new home. It could be food that might be baking in your new kitchen, or any other aroma that enhances your experience of this vision. The more you use your imagination with your senses in this way, the better you get at it. So don't be discouraged if you can't consistently lock into these sights, smells, and sounds yet. Now in your vision, reach out and touch something that really confirms to you, I am here now. This could be anything in this visualized environment. Just imagine reaching out and taking in the textures of this piece of your vision, and allow gratitude to pour forth for having accomplished this dream. Let the gratitude build and build as you add into your vision, if appropriate, any tastes that could be associated with this vision. Now I want you to move on beyond the five senses and think about what memories might be evoked for you as you stand inside this vision as if you were here right now. Are there any emotional associations you have that make the realization of this vision particularly special? For example, if you're envisioning a house on a lake, there are other times that you spend at a lake early in your life that help spawn this desire. If so, allow those emotions to fill you as well, so that the gratitude and feeling of bliss just continue to grow. Just keep on tapping, whether the experience is blissful or if you're dealing with some resistance. I want you to take a few minutes now to not just stand idly by in your vision as an observer, but I want you to imagine really being inside this vision. Being how you'll be when it has become a part of your physical reality. It might mean imagining walking around the yard of your new home doing some landscaping. It might involve performing music for a cheering crowd. It might mean experiencing a warm embrace from your ideal partner. Just move about in the scene you've created for a few minutes. I'm going to be quiet for a while as you do this. I'm going to give you at least a couple of minutes. So please do this so you won't be bored while all the others are getting the benefit. Remember, as resistance comes up, tune into it and release. If at any time you don't feel that you're successfully moving past an area of resistance, put your visualization on pause and do a full round or two of EFT, or use the release technique of your choice to get past this energetic block. So if while you're visualizing over the next couple of minutes, you start to get a nagging message that you've tried everything, so why do you think this is going to work, or something else, tap the karate chop point and say, even though I don't believe this will work, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Or whatever's appropriate for you. Do it about 3 times and then do a round or 2 of EFT. I don't believe this will work for me. I don't believe this will work for me. I don't believe this will work for me, and so on. Now just take a couple of minutes to relax and really develop that vision. Provided you've continually released, you have activated the attraction process specifically for this vision. As you relax out of this meditation and open your eyes, remember that as a result of this vibration, the universe will begin to speak to you through your intuition in circumstances that may seem coincidental or out of the ordinary. Be on the lookout for these and begin taking inspired action on anything that feels at all like a nudge from the universe. The more you listen for and act upon your intuition, the easier it will be to recognize it, and you'll be closer than ever to living in the effortless flow.